Something a little bit different for Jimbo and myself today. We've been invited down to the training ground to take part in a content creator session where we've been offered 10 minutes of time with lots of important people at the club, Jimbo. We met Jack Wilshere, Chris Powell, Tim Corcoran, David Bridges, and we even got time with Gary Sweet, and a really good event, actually.
Yeah, it's a good little exercise. Great to speak to some of the new guys, and obviously, particularly Gary Sweet. Kev spoke to him. We've been wanting Gary Sweet on the podcast for 9 seasons now, so I've got that one in. They're all sort of 10-minute sessions. We'd love to talk to all of them more, and I could have talked to every single one of them. They were very fascinating. But hopefully it's the start of something good and can carry on.
The 4 new people that have come in, Jack, Chris, Tim, David, all really accessible, all really amenable, all down to earth, all very positive about the situation long term at the football club, whilst understanding where we're at right now. And it was a kind of common message from all of them that, yes, we're in a dark place, but the dark place isn't going to last forever.
Well, we hope so, don't we? I mean, let's not forget they've only been in role for a week or so, and we hope things can get better from here. It may have to plateau for a little bit and just like steady ourselves. Who knows? It could go off like a rocket. But it's good to get the views of all these people, and hopefully you guys out there will enjoy what they have to say.
And fair play to the club for putting this on, because the one sort of bone of contention within fans is that there isn't enough communication coming out of the football club. Rather than put their own communication out, they've actually invited us in, all of the content creators, the guys that you watch on a day-to-day basis, to get your opinions via us.
Yeah, it's important, isn't it? I think, we could be cynical and say it's a charm offensive, but it is, and it probably needs that. We were all there in the grounds against Manfield, and we've been there in the ground when it's turned toxic many a time. So it needs something to turn, and something like this isn't the total answer. Obviously, victories are, but it's a start, and yeah, hopefully it opens up the club, and we can all try and start get back on a similar page as we were before. Hopefully we can all get back on the same page and it's a winning one, but baby steps, I think.
Yeah, agreed. We've got lots of good insights from Jack, from Chris, from David, from Tim, and from Gary. As I say, I've got to stress, we only had 10 minutes with every single person. So yes, there's loads more I'd love to ask Gary, but I just asked what I thought we could get covered within the 10-minute time span. Hopefully he'll give us some more time down the line and we'll be able to do this again, and I'll get all of your concerns out there. But I think you'll be interested in what he has to say. I hope you are. Once again, I can only ask the questions. I can't give the answers that people want.
And hopefully in time, if this is sort of a semi-regular thing, or maybe even a regular thing, what we'd love to do is get you to ask questions and we could ask them for you, because that's always been our goal and we've tried many times. So hopefully now the start of something.
This feels like a step in the right direction. Keep your eye out on YouTube or the audio platforms, wherever it is that you get your podcast, and we'll get these 10-minute interviews out to you as soon as we can. So from Jimbo and myself, and until those interviews are out, come on, you Atters, and fingers crossed, we're on the up.